Hey everyone, it's Golden Boy here again, back with more Life is Strange 2. Although this one will probably be short because, man, that was annoying. I had to redo the entire section of this Christmas shopping. Had to speak to the girl again, that was cool. Okay, this time I spoke to the vendor over
Seems like
there,
Charles is waiting for
told
us.
them that I was the Reynolds
We should get
grandson,
going.
and then he gave me the discount. And with that discount, I barely had enough to buy a gift, and now I have 3 cents to my name. And I wasn't forced to steal anything yet. But man, now I could leave. I couldn't leave before. Now we can progress. We got the tree. Going back home.
Hey, you guys ready to go?
Yeah,
Yeah. Please.
all done.
Cool. Hop in. Are you having too much fun back there?
Hmm.
That's what I thought.
And it's like, oh, dude, you could have just stolen the good and nobody would have knows. I know, but I will, even if it's just a game, I will stick to my moral compass, even in a game, and avoid that. Especially if I have the option to avoid it. Luckily, I can spare you guys from watching the whole replay. I'll save my comments on that section until after the game, because I could go in on that, but I want to see how the rest of the game plays out. Hey,
Looks like Daniel found a new brother.
No kidding. He dumped me like a rock.
I'm glad you two came along. It's great that Chris found a new friend out here.
oh,
It looks like you did too. What's her name?
wait, who?
Who?
Come on, don't play me. That cutie you were talking to by the market.
Oh, yeah, that girl.
Yeah, she was cool.
She was cool.
You're too quick! Ah!
Anyway,
Got ya!
it's good for me to get out too. We've had a rough time over the past couple of years. My wife, Emily, she died 2 years ago. Obviously, it was tough on Chris.
Shit. I'm sorry, man.
Thanks. It's been a struggle. Especially trying to be a good dad.
Oh, you're doing your best.
You're doing your best. Chris is awesome. And he's got a wonderful imagination.
Well, thanks for saying that. Chris does have talent. He's a storyteller.
I see that. Just like Daniel.
When I look at you and Daniel, how close you two are, I realize I'm far from being up to the task.
It's not the same though.
Chris deserves a real family. Anyway, I shouldn't have brought this up, okay? Forget it.
No worries. Didn't mean to make you feel bad.
We all have our ups and downs, right? That's how life works. Your grandparents sure did have their share of downs too. But they're always there for us. For Chris.
Oh,
They seem like good people.
they are. They are nice.
They're so nice, but yeah, they have their problems too.
Sorry for bringing that up.
It's okay. I hope they don't stress out because we haven't come back.
Yeah, we should get you two home. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Want to set up that Christmas tree?
Yeah!
Well, I'll get
get there before you with my dadmobile.
No way you can beat Captain Spirit. See you later, Super Wolf.
Oh, are they home?
Hello? Hello? Claire? Steven?
Not home yet?
Looks like Grandma and Grandpa haven't come back from church yet.
Well, at least they won't yell at us for going out.
That was so cool to spend time with Chris at the market.
So, did you set things straight with him? Told him the truth?
You didn't, did you?
Yeah, I did.
You
He
did?
was disappointed.
Of
Oh.
course he was. You lied to him.
Did you know Chris's mom was an artist?
I didn't. How so?
She drew comics. You should see her drawings. They're so cool. Just like yours.
Oh.
Thanks, dude.
Hey.
What? What is it?
Sean,
Yeah?
I want to go check on the room.
Oh.
Upstairs. I know it's Mom's. Please.
Hmm. You know what? I get it, but also I want to show respect to them because even though we are family, they did take us in when we had nothing, and now we live comfortably. I wouldn't want to impose further on that and cause any friction. I mean, that's just be me. I mean, I understand wanting to know about your parents, but at the same time, you gotta understand. Hey, you literally just survived being homeless for weeks, months.
Daniel, you heard Claire. They will freak out if they know we went inside.
We won't tell them. We'll be in total stealth mode. They won't know anything if we make it quick. It's just... I really want to know what's inside. What kind of stuff she had. Chris has tons of things that belong to his mom. And I have nothing.
It's not the same though.
Come on, Sean. You don't even have to come with me. If you don't want to.
Fuck it. I'll come with you. So you don't make a mess and get us caught.
We're doing this. Okay.
We'll
It's
find
locked.
a way to open it.
Sean, this is super easy. I can just break the lock with my power.
Yeah, I could do that with a hammer. But let's try and find the key instead, alright?
I'm just gonna clean up real quick.
Sharp objects. Bit like Claire. Karen hated collecting trinkets. She used to say they were just useless dust traps. Love the outfits, guys.
Oh.
Man, he looks so different. Who knew this sweet little muffin would turn into such a brat? Still super cute, though.
Oh. It's nice that they have that photo.
Come on, little key. Don't be shy.
Small key.
How much more Irish can you be? Wonder what would have been different if Dad had taken us to church. Didn't know Claire had sleep troubles. I guess it kind of makes sense. Definitely not the one. Way too small. But let's see what it opens.
A drawer?
Whoa. I'm just looking for a key.
Oh.
Not the crown jewels. Ew. Are these milk teeth? Not sure if it's gross or cute,
Baby teeth.
but still, no key here.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah,
No
same
way I'm
response.
searching Claire's underwear.
Nope.
Sean, hurry up. They might come back any minute.
I'm
Yes,
trying.
Daniel. Okay, Steven. Where do you hide this key? We clearly don't share politics, but at least Steven doesn't preach. We clearly don't share politics, but I don't really see Steven listening to old school pop rock music. Yeah, not much to see in here. Clothes, old stuff, but definitely no hidden key. Shit. These are Christmas presents? Let's not tell Daniel, or he'd
Oops.
freak.
Yep.
Sean, I saw Grandma go into the room yesterday. It looked like she left something there, but then she locked the door.
Did you see where she put the key?
I think she put something in her pocket.
Yeah, of course. Damn. Too high for me.
Okay. Maybe? She'd also have to use a chair to get up here. Uniform.
Small town hero starter pack. Shit.
No.
Would be cool to ask Steven about his firefighting career. He must have had tons of things to tell. Karen's smile on this picture kind of reminds me of Daniel's.
No.
That would have been really useful when we lived in the woods.
Bring it back.
Okay, Daniel.
Maybe? In her old pants?
Nope. Nothing in here.
She would have remembered to take it out. Look there, look there.
Karen hated collecting trinkets. She used to say they were just useless dust traps. Okay, Steven. Where do you hide this key? Yeah, not much to see in here.
Where, oh, where could a key be? Wait, what?
Sharp objects. Bit like Claire. Come on, little key. Don't be shy.
What about the Bible? Keychains.
Wonder what would have been different if Dad had taken us to church.
Not in the book, huh?
How much more Irish can you be?
The drawers looked here. Behind the portrait, maybe? No. Also, there's mold going on the wall in the corner there. It's concerning.
Come on, Sean. You can't find the key. I can still use my power.
Nope. Maybe the bathroom? Ooh. In a cardigan? Would she really be that careless?
Yes.
What? Really?
I found one key, so it better fit.
Just try it.
You gotta put it back too. What's in here?
Wow.
Oh.
There's not that much left. Where do you think they put the rest of her stuff?
She took everything.
It's her teenage room. I'm sure she sorted through her things before leaving for Seattle. The rest is probably packed in these boxes.
Sean?
Hope you enjoyed your trips. So you didn't bail on us for...
Sean? What do you think happened to all the stuff in my room? When we left?
I don't know.
I don't know, Enano. I wish I could answer that.
Okay.
Read a lot of these in the 10th grade. Yawn.
A letter. Poem?
Yeah. You finally left forever.
Karen Reynolds. I hear the green choir singing in the forest and the ancient gray, wrapping me in their wood spell, their song, the roots like fuses that explode in reverse. When I hide in my heart hearing that sound, that makes me feel older than the forest, older than you, but younger than the crying river at my feet. I slid into the soil, would the voices... If I slid into the soil, would the voices muffle, like my face in the pillow so nobody knows I'm there? I could sneak in through the wormholes, but that would only lead down. So over the treetops, over the river, I feel myself leaving forever. Pictures.
These pictures are so... random. Okay, Daniel. You've seen every... Is that an amethyst?
Huh.
She was into New Age bullshit. Okay, Daniel. You've seen everything you wanted to... They looked happy. How could you send all of this to hell? Okay, Daniel. You've seen everything you wanted to see? I think I remember that one. Karen showed it to me once. Ulysses? Hey, Daniel. Check this out. His name is Ulysses,
Like, the hero?
I guess.
So cool.
It's like she almost never used those. They want to forget anything related to Karen. I can relate.
Hi, Ulysses.
I miss my music. This playlist is boring as hell.
It's a different time, you know? Can I turn on the lamp? Carving?
Well, figures Karen was already looking for an exit.
My mommy's?
Hmm.
I hope she took good care of you.
What about the chest? What's in here? Disposable camera?
Karen liked to take pictures of strangers when we walked down the
Take
streets.
you with her when she went on trips?
Never been a big fan of hiking,
I wonder my mom loved it so much.
but here I was. I think I saw a moon eclipse once, before Daniel was born. Karen was still with us. I miss my skateboard and going to the
You're not
park
that fluffy anymore, little
with
Hmm.
Lila.
Nothing crazy. What about this letter?
Man, that pen pal sure loved listening to her own voice.
Dear Karen, thank you so much for your letter. I thought you might have forgotten your pen pal. It's so boring out here and your letters are the best thing ever. You were saying you get very lonely too sometimes up there in Beaver Creek, so I'm glad we found each other. It is funny, not, that I have this big family, but I'm so jealous of you for being an only child. You get the whole house to yourself like a queen. I told you before how stupid my brother Keaton is, such an immature boy, even though he's the oldest of all my siblings. He thinks he's so cool now just because he has a driver's license. Whatever. Just wait till we can drive, then we can finally visit each other. I hear my dad yelling about something, so I gotta bail before he gets to me. Please write back soon, and I'll write as soon as you do. Your only favorite pen pal, Emma. I miss you. Emma.
I don't recognize any of these games.
You're older.
These letters look pretty recent.
What the hell? Oh, was it? Oh, it was over the thing. Hi.
Why would Claire lock these up in here?
Unless they're like recent.
Is that for Mom? Huh? Let me see.
Daniel! Come on.
What's it say? Read it.
Seriously, stop! Here, how about this?
I've heard the news about Seattle. Please help my boys if they come to you. What? Why did they hide this from us?
I don't know.
You can reach me at this address.
Oh,
It's a P.O. box I use sometimes. What's a P.O. box?
Well, a cop-out. In this case,
I beg you, please help my sons.
oh yeah, right. Total bullshit.
What do you mean? She cares about us.
Well, I don't.
Maybe
Sean.
she changed her mind. We could try and contact her.
You don't even know her, okay? Don't get any wrong ideas. We should just stick to our plan. For now.
Can I read it again?
Yeah. Then we gotta go.
My goodness.
Oh,
Shit!
Excuse me. What are you both doing in here? Except visibly. Ransacking our house while we're at church?
I'm sorry.
Claire, we're sorry. But we just wanted to...
No one ever told you that everything you say before a butt has no value? You know you shouldn't be in here.
Claire, please, calm down.
No, Stephen. They went way out of line here. We specifically told you to stay out of this room.
I just wanted to see my mom's stuff.
This isn't her room anymore. There is nothing to see in here. It's time you learn to respect some rules.
But Mom's letter.
Actually, we did find something.
Yeah, we found a new letter from my mom. She said she wants to see us. But you didn't even tell us.
She's not my daughter anymore, or your mother. She burned all those bridges. One letter doesn't change what she did to me. All of us. She is not welcome back.
It's been 8 years, don't blame us. It's been 8 years.
It's been 8 years! Maybe it's time to move on.
Don't you dare lecture me, Sean. You don't know anything about how I feel.
I can't hear that.
Listen, Sean. I know life has been tough on you the past month. Bless your souls. And we put up with a lot of things. But that, going through our stuff, our personal belongings, Well, that shows you don't respect us. Then you act like I'm the bad guy, after what we've done for you.
Yeah.
I knew something like this might happen. Maybe you two staying here wasn't such a good idea.
Man, I think I see why Mom left now. She couldn't put up with your stupid rules anymore.
Oh, so that's what you think. Then let me tell you something. Huh? Stephen!
Oh, shit!
Get this goddamn thing off me!
Stephen, no! Hold on, honey, we'll get it off!
No! Stop! Oh, my legs!
Do it, Daniel. Yeah. Use.
Do it, Daniel! Now!
Do what? What's going on? Oh, Lord, what are you doing, Daniel? Oh, my baby, Stephen, are you okay?
Now I am. Thanks to Daniel. You were right, Claire. I should have fixed that cupboard months ago. I guess my laziness will get me someday.
What in the name of God was that all about? That's impossible. What are you, Daniel?
Claire. Listen.
They saved me, Claire. That's all that matters.
Maybe it was a miracle. Oh, thank you, Lord. It's the sheriff.
Stephen? Claire?
Sean, I didn't.
It's about your grandson.
We didn't call them.
I know, Grandma.
Someone called us. We know they've been here. They were spotted at the Christmas market earlier today.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Go hide in the garage.
No. No. No way. If the police searches the house, that makes the two of you accomplices.
Get your bags and go out the back door. I'll distract him.
Really?
Yes. Now, get the hell out of here.
I know you're in here. Your car's in the driveway.
So sorry for everything. I wish we could have helped you more. I wish you could stay here with us. Watch out for your brother, Sean.
Yes. Be careful. We'll see you as soon as we can, okay?
Thanks for helping us. Both of you.
Oh, we love you. Now hurry up.
Daniel, wait for me while I go upstairs. Move your ass, bro. Shit. This way.
Hey.
Daniel, what's going on? Hey, Chris. You okay? Yeah. No. We have to leave right now.
I knew you wouldn't stay.
Sorry. Wish we could.
You better come back. Hold on a second. Here. This is your cape. You're the real superhero.
Thanks, Chris. That's super cool. Like you.
Daniel, let's go.
Take the Troll Forest shortcut. It's right through there. Nobody will find you.
Chris. You rock.
Goodbye, Captain Spirit.
See you around, Super Wolf. The Spirit Squad will stay united forever.
No.
Whoa! I feel like a fake superhero. Chris was so sad when he found out that
He had to find out anyway,
He did.
before he did something
Dangerous.
dangerous.
I know. I just feel sorry for him.
Don't be. No matter what happened, I think you guys will always be friends.
I hope.
Yeah.
Sean,
One day.
I'm tired of running away. Why does my power always bring trouble?
Well, in this case, it didn't. We just got spotted.
You don't have to use your power if you don't want to.
But I'm good with it. And I'm the only one who can do these things.
I know, but Daniel, you need to be careful and listen to your brother.
You think we'll see Grandma and Grandpa again?
One day,
I don't know.
maybe.
We'll see.
Where are we gonna go now? See Mom?
No way, man. We don't need her, okay?
But she said she wanted to find us.
We stick to the plan. We go to Puerto Lobos. That's where we belong. No one will tell us what to do. We can be whoever we want.
You think? I don't know.
Trust
Sean,
me.
I know you were criticizing Claire
No.
about her daughter, but you're also running
Nico,
away from your problem,
Look,
from trying to see your mom. If you have the
I even got
opportunity.
you a present. Merry Christmas, Enano.
For real? But it's in 2 weeks.
Who cares? Dates are boring. Here.
It's weird. But I like it. Early Christmas is the best. Hey, I got something for you too. I wanted to finish it, but we're doing it now, so.
Man. That's so cool.
Hey, listen.
That's a train?
There's our ride. Come on. All aboard.
Oh, we might be meeting up with some people. Time to hop on. Man. I mean, if it was a situation where... Hey, the girl's song. It'd be one thing if she didn't want to see her kids at all, or just didn't want to have anything to do with them, but the fact that she wrote that letter, there's probably something going on with her that they don't realize. I'm calling it now. We might have a situation where she found out she was sick and she just didn't want to be there for them to witness it, etc. I don't know. Because why send that letter otherwise? To like look after her kids. I'm just saying. Episode 2 rules. Okay, that last bit made me feel a lot better about the episode. I knew we were gonna find something in the room. I wasn't expecting things to go in that. Well, no, actually, yeah. I'm glad it ended up on a more lighthearted note as far as everyone leaving. We saw the love of the grandparents. Claire was really shocked, but she really came around, you know. That belief in God or whatnot. That's the positive way of looking at it, when you see somebody with abilities like that. So, I'm happy. I'm happy they left off on a good note. Because it could have ended up horribly where, I don't know, something happens and then the house gets abandoned and they have to run because the police think they did something to the grandparents. That would have been a really negative scenario. So I'm glad. And then we left Chris? Yeah. Captain Spirit. We left him, you know, with the truth. What's really going on. So he didn't do anything dangerous when we leave, you know, thinking he had powers, etc. Because that could have been really horrible. Yeah, and no stealing. Yeah, that section with the stealing, yeah, that really bummed me out to continue. It was such a hassle to redo not the episode, but that one section to get to that point. And I'm like really broke now, so I don't know if we'll have another situation like that. If it gets to that point, I'll do what I have to do to progress the story, but I'm not gonna like it at all. Other than that, oh, yeah, Steven knowing about the powers from the get-go. Right, so he must have seen Daniel really doing it on his own or in secret and just not say anything. And I just really wish they would have like sat down to explain more about what happened calmly. Maybe it could have happened within the week they were there, because I know they were there for a couple of days, but it would have been nice to see that interaction. Yeah, that's something it's gotta be. I feel like in later episodes that power is gonna come to light with some other people around them, and they're gonna try to take advantage of that, and that's gonna turn into a dark segment for Daniel. Especially when you know you're all powerful and your powers are just getting stronger. It's gonna be concerning. Cassidy with Sarah Bartholomew. So that'll definitely be a recurring. Can I just leave? Oh, unable to retrieve wanted statistics. Yeah. See, you threw the snowball properly. You threw a snowball at Daniel. You threw a snowball at Mushroom. You threw a snowball at Daniel and Mushroom. Wow. See, you intervened. No. You left Daniel kill the cougar. Yeah. You prayed together with Claire and Daniel. You confessed to Steven about Daniel's powers. Yes. You helped with extra chores. Awesome. You told Daniel he did the right thing when he saved Chris. Yes. You didn't use Steven's laptop to log into your profile. You didn't use the phone to call Lila. Ooh, okay, her mother answers. You couldn't talk to Lila and lied to her mother. You couldn't talk to Lila and told the truth to her mother. Ooh, okay, so good thing I avoided that. Yeah, still not a good time to contact Lila. You didn't gain Chris's trust. Damn. You told Daniel to stop lying to Chris about his powers. Yes. You listened to Cassidy's song until the end. You didn't draw for Chris. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do that because it was gonna be such a long segment. I was like, no. You bought a Christmas present for Daniel. You could have stolen, or you found several Christmas presents for Daniel. I guess if you had more money. You didn't get involved in Charles's problems. Wait, was there... Oh. Well, true, I didn't hear more about what his problems were, you know, besides what happened to his wife. But the first option sounds good. You had an honest conversation with Charles about his problems. You let Daniel use his powers to help Steven, and he wasn't hurt. You chose to pull Steven out together and injured his leg. Ooh. Okay, no, yeah, obviously. Use your powers. See... The cop chased you and Chris and was hit by a car. Whoa, wow. The cop chased you and Chris wasn't hit by a car. The cops didn't chase you and Chris helped you escape. That's crazy. I'm guessing if he believed he still had powers. Whoa, whoa. That's scary to think about. Holy shit. I'm guessing it has something to do with the powers. And I'm glad, despite not gaining Chris's trust... Oh, well, I guess if I had gotten his trust, he would have told me more about his personal situation. But yeah, definitely telling him... Just, not telling him telling Chris he didn't have powers was the right thing to do. Thank God. Daniel did not continue to swear, right? Daniel won the dice game while cheating. It's fine, I saw it. Daniel killed the cougar. I allowed it. Daniel was able to bury Mushroom properly. Daniel agreed to pray. Daniel didn't want to tidy the room. Really? Damn, I should have went to check up on him. Daniel obeyed and told Chris the truth about his powers. I didn't see that though. Overall, Daniel was encouraged to use his powers. Daniel didn't have to save Chris. Daniel used his powers to save Chris from the car. Daniel didn't use his powers to save Chris from the car. Sheesh. Daniel didn't blame anyone since Chris was fine. Ooh, Daniel could have blamed me or himself for Chris's accident. Okay, it looks like I'm doing a great job. Daniel enjoyed his early Christmas presents. Oh. Episode 3. What's that look like? Maybe a Cassidy section? Or...
This is it?
Yeah.
It looks like a nettle field. And it stinks.
Yeah.
It's a
Your
weed
stinky
farm?
feet will cover the smell.
Shut up. They don't.
Come on. I'll show you around.
Yeah, I think that's Cassidy. Alright, I did an awesome job. Episode next is Wastelands. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I will stop it there. I need to emotionally recover from having to redo that part of episode 2. Because god dang, that was annoying. Alright. Guys, this has been Golden Boy. Thank you so much for watching, and we will continue Life is Strange 2 episode 3 in the next video. Take care and have a good one.